Iru. Tuer pesuef. I'm pessimistic. Το θηρίο μεμένησε. Είτε.
Ουδεπόποτε ώρα διάστημα.
Lawrence, your grain bag. Your days are over.
Don't worry. I've got enough left for you.
You are slow and weak. You can barely punch. Be done. Your bones will break next time.
Hello, ground. Hey! Get off him! Leave him alone!
Who are you? You want some too? Okay. Come on then, hero.
Now! Death for you!
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου. Θεότης ανθρώπων, πού καχυδέρας.
The gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army. I need to find out more about it. Excuse me. What can you tell me about this place?
Can't you see? It's an arena for Roman blood sport. Barbaric, if you ask me. But it's found favor with those desperate to forget their troubles. It used to be a temple. It should have been left that way.
Veridovix, the loyal servant of death. His scythe will ever reap the unworthy. The Ovikos, the living embodiment of war. His fists are deadlier than any weapon. Hey, Neb. What can you tell me about the men who fight here?
Men? These are not men, they're gods. You've never seen such savage warriors. They could break you in half with one strike.
Ah. Do any of them have red hair?
Gods among gods, have you never heard of the brothers from Gaul? Can't you feel their eyes on you? Their statues are beside me.
Sir, we need more fighters. They're dying at an alarming rate.
Then find me fight.
The Ovikos, the living embodiment of war. Veridovix, the loyal servant of death. Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am the owner. Felix Martialis. Who are you? Another rough-knuckle no-name seeking fame?
I only want entry to the arena. I heard you have got a fighter worth watching. With red hair?
Ah, you mean the Gallic brothers. You heard right. But let me save you some time, camel boy. You cannot afford it. Now piss off before you scare away someone who can.
Sir, this man wears a Magi badge.
Ahmed, what? Ah, I do not even care. Can you fight? You look the part, like a vicious, mangy dog. Nah. I have already got an Egyptian. A huntress from Siwa, who's worth 3 of you. She frequents the obelisk in the East End if you want an impromptu beating.
It is the only way inside this arena. Fight in the streets, and the gladiator can bring you in.
So, the Gallic brothers are involved in Shadia's murder. But why are they doing the crocodile's bidding? I need to get inside and learn more. The arena owner mentioned a C1 gladiator to the east at an obelisk. I wonder if I know her. Siwa is a small place. I should go and see.
Clear off now! You look like a traveler.
I have seen some of the world.
Have you been to the ruins of the old temple across the river?
I'm sure it holds lost wonders.
Is that so?
If I was braver, I would cross the river and see for myself. But I have too much to do here.
One day, perhaps, you will fulfill your curiosity.
Be it.
Whoa.
Who's there? I'm armed. I will hurt you so much the gods will sing stories of how badly for ages.
Keep the peace, friend. I'm merely curious.
There is little enough left of value. The jackals have already stripped the site clean.
I read about an ancient battle between Mahes and Ochus, and wondered if it was here.
This was where Mahes fought and died at the hands of Bagoas the eunuch and Mentor the Rodian. You may have read my version of Ma'ani Jehuti? No? No matter.
Do you know what became of Mahes' sword?
The sword of Ptah, said to be sacred both to Sekhmet and Serket? No, but as I said, this place has long been plundered. The bandits stay north of here, so I stay far away.
Thank you. I'll head north.
De popote ora canci afti la fonia.
These must be the bandits the historian spoke of. I wonder what they are keeping the sword of Ptah. Thank you, dearest goddesses. I will use this to keep the faith.
Hang on. Wait a minute. Hey, stop! You must die! Die, you dead dog! What? You bastard!
I should be cautious around here.
Hey! My Serapis. Dreaming. Hey! Hey, what? Going to kill you!
Many thanks, friend.
Serapis Sheldon. I'll give you back, you cur! Bless you for your presence. Thank you. Aragorn. Give me a hand on him. Tap horse and run!
Not going anywhere.
All
Maintain
clear.
protective formation.
You are a true friend. Thank you.
Run! Wait a minute! Don't tear anything through!
I like the beacon!
Hey, stop! Allow to me! Got a clean target! I'll enjoy ending it.
I will kill you!
Got you.
Authorize you in port. You can get me out of here.
I cannot thank you enough, friend. I need to find my brothers.
I will be destroyed!
And even look an actor in the face. I can hit the target! Worms can got to get away from here.
Hey, hold on! Hey!
What? Whoa! Oh!
what? That's it. Die!
Lighting the brazier!
I'll immortalize you in poetry, if you can...
Carry to safety. An experience like no other.
Will you be still?
No! Do not leave me here. I need to get out of this place. Faster, big man. We have a revolution to make happen. This reminds me of my youth on stage. I was an excellent sack of grain in my... Thank you. But there are 2 more of us. They escaped. Gennadios Phylakitai seek to kill them. They also took the play and headed toward the palace. If it lands in the wrong hands, Phanos will be in danger.
Do you know where the actors hide?
They're home, not far from here. Don't worry about me. I'll find my way back to the theater.
Where is that treasonous fool?
You will find that filthy beggar now.
Sir, I believe he's an actor.
I don't care what he is. You must find him. I'll be stuck marking stables for weeks.
Time to go, young poet. Wait. Isn't there supposed to be 2 of you?
Gapanios? He fled, and accidentally brought the gods to me. They hunt me like a dog. If you could deal with them, I can return to Phanos, and our masterpiece will go on.
Be calm. We will be out of here quickly.
Of course. I will be as silent as...
Be still. I think I hear them.
Not a clue. Hey! Got the traitors down!
You know, you are perfectly Phanos type.
I have no idea what you speak of.
You are a perfect brooding hero. A grand story until the gods smack him down.
Lexon, Lexon!
Time to die,
Alarm! To battle!
I'll cost you, maggot.
The end has come for you.
That is not helpful.
But such a tragedy this will be. All will be pushed to tears.
Ορόκαλος. Τι να αποθανεί. Στρατό χρέντηξαστε. Πού έλθατε.
Oh, vakekmeno. Nunes headed.
Phanos awaits you.
Now there is nothing that will stop us from exposing this regime. Thank you, friend. I'm sure Kapanios will find us eventually. He always does. When the danger is past, of course.
Οφθαλμού σου κατέχεις ή τι του οίκου σου.
Too much wine, short.
Ήκουσαν τούτο. Όχι. Της μίζωνος αφροσύνης.
You did it, Bayek. Thank you. I never doubted you. Aya is a lucky woman.
Yeah. I always spoke highly of your place.
She enjoyed my pro-Cleopatra work. My pharaoh lady. Now we can perform this play like true poets. The guards may kill us, but it is an artist's duty to see his vision fulfilled. I will write a play for you someday, Bayek. The last of the Magi. Oh, no.
Don't worry. We'll change the names of the main villain, Ptolemy, and the title. We won't die, and the play will go on.
It is by us.
Was this a terrible ceremony? Scraps of a message. There's too much missing. Sekhmet, the goddess of hunters. But there are scratches here, above the statue's stomach. What does it represent? The lid of a sarcophagus. There was a symbol here, but it is too damaged for me to make out. Scraps of blood and flesh. There was a body here, but crocodiles must have devoured it. Troubling. If I had more information, I might understand this better. But as he was eaten by a crocodile, I'll keep my eye out for anything else so unusual. place is heavily guarded.
Hey, stop!
This poor man was half eaten by crocodiles, but only after he died. Someone prepared him for burial and cut out some of his sacred organs. His stomach, at least, was removed. This symbol, a dedication to Serket, the goddess of magic, the scorpion. Old blood stains this table. I think the body was prepared here, but crudely. This is no fine, skilled work. Old blood stains this table. Curious, sinister writings. Serapis, god of divine majesty and lord of the sun. Someone has placed a mark upon you. The scorpion is the sign of Serket. These deaths seem like a kind of perverse ritual against the gods. Who or what is driving it?
By the gods! What am I to do?
Peace, friend. What happened?
The gods have cursed me! I lost my farm and my wife to my brother in Yamu, and now I've lost what little I owned. My cart got stuck in a ditch far from town. As night came on, I heard terrible roars, and I just left them. My poor oxen, everything I owned. What am I to do?
Roars? There are no large beasts in this region.
I did not stay to find out. They were the last gift I got from my father, Khufu and Kiera. And I left them there with all I own.
When I am out that way, I will see what I can find. For now, do what you can on your new house.
My thanks. My house is to the right of the entrance to the temple. May you fly with the bright wings of Horus.
What?
Quiet there. Let's see how you are tangled.
Another sacrifice to the Mistress of Dread! Spill the outsider's blood for the Lady of Slaughter!
Good thing I came looking for you. I fear Nehi would be dead. You'd be lion food otherwise.
Bayek! You found Khufu and Kiera. Today I cried tears of joy.
Look how much you have done since I have been gone.
I found something strange inside the house. It arouses my curiosity and yet terrifies me. Will you look?
Show me.
As I dug out the main room, I found ominous writings on the wall. Old writings. I have no idea what they say, but it scares me in my bones.
These are old, but incomplete. Too much is missing.
Erased by time and sand. Do you think it's a curse?
I will ask around town.
All right. What should I do? I don't know if I can sleep here.
You will be fine.
You should speak to Ramesu. He knows everyone in town and everything that happens here.
I'm sure he does.
I've seen that dour face before. You've come for your house.
No,
You would clear a house in no time.
Enough! At Nehi's house, he showed me strange writings.
Nothing to worry you, friend. 3 others have said the same thing, but these signs are too old to be made sense of.
I will check with them.
You are wasting your time, but as you will.
Are you new here?
Passing through, but looking into a mystery. Did you find ancient hieroglyphs in your house?
Didn't everyone? Didn't worry me much. Why? Does it mean something?
Not sure yet. May I look?
Don't see why not. Tell me if I should worry.
Another part of the message. May I ask you something?
Yes, what?
Nehi found a strange symbol in his house, like you. May I take a look?
Certainly. He's new, yes? He'd be cute if he didn't look like he was always about to cry. Tell him I asked how he was. My name's Nebefa.
More of the message.
Yes? What can I help you with?
Ramesu said you found strange hieroglyphs in your house.
Yes. I thought they were kind of creepy. I think someone else may have found the same thing.
May I look?
Sure. Go on and take a look.
Looks like the same style. Perhaps part of the same message.
That's the whole message. It appears to be a prophetic vision. Where is this temple?
Are you a Medjay?
Yes, I am.
Father told me there were no Medjay left. Are you a dream?
No, not a dream. But I'm the last Medjay.
My father took me to the stone circle across the river. We watched the stars come out. A black cloak speckled with gold dust. We watched the map of the heavens, and he told me to whisper my dreams to Lady Circuit.
What do you dream of?
I dreamed I would like to be a Medjay one day, like you.
Anything is possible in this world, if the gods will it.
Hey, you! Stop!
They will attack on sight here.
Hey, wait! Wait a minute!
Die! Go die! Target is in range! Well within range! Target is in range! I can hit him! Well within range! Target is in range!
I heard Nofuri say that they were packing up to move to the top.
Whoa.
Master Tahaka's wife is so kind. I cannot thank the gods enough for delivering her to us.
He is too young to be working the fields.
I know it, but my field hands ran off when I couldn't pay. The tax collectors demand all my grain, or they will burn my house down. Thank you, sir. Now I'll be able to pay Sefetu's dogs off. This time at least.
Tell me about these tax collectors.
They ride the roads all round sides, sticking mostly to the outskirts. Their rabid master, Sefetu, has them tax the people for all they have.
Let me see if I can find them and convince them to change their ways. You work on your farm and raising your boy.
Yes, Ned. Now that he can get some rest, I think my boy will get back his strength. The gods praise you.
That they were packing up to move to Letopolis.
Nothing gets the police! Hurry! Hey, hold on!
Why do you weep? Your curse is lifted.
You have lost a child, so you should understand that a mother's fear never ends.
Nor does a father's rage.
Fear and rage are fair replies to life's fragility. Please, leave me to my tears.
Neb, if you will follow me, we must give her privacy.
Is there anything I can do to ease her?
She has found a ritual protection in an ancient scroll. Only a few ingredients remain to be.
I'll find them.
Wait, Neb. An impatient soul is a troubled one. My lady needs parts from fresh-killed sacred birds. And would you kindly bring a fertility talisman in blue faience? There is a shop south of the temple basin where such items may be found.
I will meet you on the road to the pyramids afterwards.
May you prosper.
I will get the ritual.
Got you! This thing is your last. There! What a shit! You cannot escape! Clear the way, hurry! Clear the way!
An abandoned tomb. The maidservant said there was a shop here. Strange place for a shop.
Welcome to my humble shop. A Medjay? How? I have not seen your kind in some time, Medjay.
We are a rare breed. As are merchants who set up shop in a tomb.
My customers appreciate privacy.
They do not seem to appreciate variety.
My customers know I can provide what they seek.
I hope you can do the same for me. May I have a look around?
But of course. I'll leave you to browse. Excuse me, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be back soon.
An inventory. The talisman in blue faience is listed here. I should keep looking around. And in the second chamber lie the worldly goods of Horapollo and Shesh, to protect them and provide them sustenance. The message is incomplete. I wonder what the rest of it says.
Seeking magical runes?
Why would the merchant sell such cheap goods here? She is hiding something. The merchant did not want me to see this part of the shop. These goods, a fertility talisman. Tamhotep will be pleased.
You have browsed long enough, Medjay.
You're scaring our customers! This way! Follow me!
I trust you. Damn it! Where?
It was he who had brought down the curse upon Memphis.
Many thought the same. It is no man against you.
By chance, I spoke to a priest of Anubis at the temple one day when I went to give worship.
Can we smell? No, I don't. Yes, you do. I can smell you everywhere.
Your limbs are lasting. You do not know corrupt.
Hail, pure one.
May your heart be joyful, Magi.
Joy is scarce while Memphis chokes on the scent of the grave. I am here to discuss Pasherenptah's complaint on the informant table.
Indeed. We seek a capable person to investigate this tomb. Most are too fearful of the demons within to enter.
But demons would fear a priest. Why not investigate yourself?
I am a vessel of the gods. I contribute through prayer.
Then I will face the demons. Pray that your faith shields me.
Ta grant you safety.
Let them not remain motionless. Let them not corrupt.
Let them not remain motionless.
Let them not remain motionless. Corrupt. They move not, they stir not. Be it done for them as for us.
Hey! Any place?
And now.
Who are you?
This way!
Yeah.
You're dead!
Departed. Forgive my violation of your rest. Grant that I may pass by you. These mummies are sound, not because of the smell. What in the name of the gods is that foulness? I should trace it to its source. An offering to chase the smell. Someone has been here recently. Someone who does not fear demons. What in the name of the gods is that foul? The mummies. They are rotted. This is a crime against the dead. Here, the flesh has decayed, but the wrappings are still intact. If the wrappings are sound, the fault lies in the embalming. Fear of demons kept the crime from being discovered. I will pay the Mummification Temple a visit.
Bean!
Move now! Never expose yourself, Gideon! We have the edge.
guarding of temples was once a sacred duty entrusted to the Magi. Now...
Peace be on you. May Osiris shield your loved one's journey.
I do not need your services. I'm here to inspect the temple.
You are no priest. In whose name do you dare profane our grounds?
In the High Priest's name. Prove this by messenger if you wish.
Ah, yes. Poor Pasherenptah. The curse weighs heavy on us all. I have had 2 embalmers run off since it began. Only untrained laborers are free to take their place. Such course, fellows. I hope to discharge them soon.
I look forward to meeting them. Is this where bodies are delivered?
Yes. This is the gate to the Ibu, the place of purification. The dead are brought here by their families. Then we wash them with tears wept by the gods at the death of Osiris. Or maybe just water. Hard to say.
The mummies would not be tampered with so early in the process. This man is likely innocent. What do you...
Yes, I know. You want to learn what I do here. I wash the bodies of the dead. It's a job. Been doing it for 10 years now. There's little to say about it, really.
A man of my own nature. He bears watching, though.
Is your curiosity satisfied?
Not yet.
Be quicker. You disturb our work and the dead's rest.
How old are the bodies of the dead when you get them?
A few days along. The families don't bring them right away, so that...
I can see why they chose you two. Tell me a few more details of your work.
Fine. After being washed in palm wine, its cavity is stuffed with myrrh and cassia bark. If you want to know more, read Herodotus instead of pestering me.
The father of lies. I hear he is overrated. I would not want to make an enemy of you.
I have no enemies, and no secrets either. This is just how you get rid of the brain, a useless organ. Next, I will open up the flank and take out the liver, stomach, lungs, and intestines. They are the first parts of the body to rot.
Fascinating.
We never get visitors here. Come see us anytime.
A friendly face can hide guilt. Yet, I do not suspect him. Is this salt you are working with?
Not salt. Natron. It dries out the body, and it fries my hands to shit. I have got burns all over. Although, they have been better lately.
Has the natron changed somehow?
The texture has been a little off. Powdery. They must be getting it from a new supplier. If you want to talk natron, Menobek is the expert.
If natron is used to dry the bodies, there may be something wrong with the natron. I should speak to the worker out back. These bodies are dried with natron?
Who might you be?
A temple inspector.
Right. About time you got here. Memphis has been stinking of rot for months.
I suspect a problem with the natron. Where does it come from?
Not far from here. Guarded by good men near the canal. Watch out for crocodiles.
And lizards.
Did you say lizard?
It means something to you.
I've heard it whispered in taverns. Rumors only.
If you have nothing of substance to offer, I will be leaving.
Wait. I can tell you this. Our natron is tainted. It is mixed with sand. Go to the warehouse just north of the Great Temple. The gods be with you.
So the mummies rotted due to the tainted natron. Let's see what is in this warehouse he mentions. Here is the warehouse. I need to be careful.
Only the guilty aim to disgrace the innocent.
May the gods be kind!
Salt is cheap. There must be more than gold to your crime.
Gold had nothing to do with it. A priest in a blue sash brought my orders. He did this to me. He threatened to do the same to my daughter. I brought foulness on this city, only to protect her. I swear it! Please!
Help me, and I will end this.
Here! I kept it. Take it!
I'll send this writer to the Devourer.
The seal of Anubis. A priest sabotaged the nature. I will go clear out this viper's nest once and for all.
Hey, what?
Die, die!
I guess some naked idiot was listening after all.
May the cause of those lost haunt you forever.
Memphis is dead. We'll sleep peacefully now.
Oh!
go.
Thief! Thief! Medjay! Catch that little good for nothing! Hurry!
The farther you run, the worse it will go between us.
Medjay should be quicker than you.
How can a child so small run so fast?
Go, Medjay! Get them! Hit them hard! You did it! I knew you could do it!
Did you bring me here to get rid of these bandits?
Sure did. I'm extremely smart. Everyone says so.
How did a smart boy like you get tricked into working for bandits?
I don't work for them. This mean old lady locked up a bunch of us kids. She makes us steal for her.
Locked up?
Yeah, my sister was going to save us, and she said to meet her in the shipyard by the river. But she never came. Will you look for her? I'll steal you an apple.
Hey, you don't need to buy my help. It is yours for free. What is your sister's name?
Kawit, and mine's Ifri. If you find Kawit, tell her I'm mad at her. Oh! Here, here! Oh!
That ship will not sail anytime soon. An oil cellar. You may have... They kept the children caged. An oil cellar. There's the mast from the burnt ship. Colorful sail. Unusual. Oil cellar.
Keep your distance, or I'll break your face.
Easy now. Did you see a young girl around the shipyard yesterday?
I see lots of girls. Most not worth looking at twice.
They would likely say the same of you.
If it is information you want, you have just tripled its price.
I'd rather throw my coin pouch in the river.
An oil cellar. You may have seen Kawit.
Back off, I tell you! I despise thieves and loiterers.
There must be another way to make him talk. The ship was dry docked when it caught fire. Traces of oil.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Get away from here before you break something! Get away from here before you break something! I will tell you about the girl! Just do not break anything else! By the limbs of Osiris, you are a cruel man!
What happened with the girl?
I looked at her twice. The second time, she was stealing my biggest jar of oil. She vanished like a demon in daylight. When I came back, ruffians were destroying my stock. May the lot of you sink to the bottom of the Nile.
I think I understand what happened here. Kawit stole an oil jar from that oaf of a merchant, then hid until nightfall. Under cover of darkness, she spread oil on the ship and set it aflame. The blaze spread to the whole vessel. While the ship burned, Kawit freed the children held on the docks, but the bandits must have caught her. Whoever owns this ship was responsible for the kidnappings.
نفعت؟
Child hiding. And there's that colorful sail. The bandits are out searching for the child.
Birds hiding among reeds. We'll scare them out. Hey! You are mine! You are going to pay! You're finished! Target is in range! I'll kill you!
I need to talk to that child. Your brother sent me here. Where is Kawit?
They took her and everyone else to a house in the city. Some rich lady named Gaia owns it. It's by the temple of Hathor. Will you save my family?
By the Mother Goddess, I will. The maidservant said they want its tongue. That is all the items. Now to meet Tamhotep on the road to the pyramids.
See?
Wait a sec.
Shut the bastard door! Time is up!
Why would the guard carry this key? Must unlock something important.
No, not yet.
I've got the key.
Then use it! By a moon's hairy nipples. Open the door! Live forever. Did Ness send you?
No, young Ifrit did.
Where is he?
What do you mean?
I followed you the whole way.
Take Matia home. Go.
Why don't you go with them?
I'm going to track down that Roman bitch who did this to my family. If you want to help me kill her, meet me at the house of Neff.
No one always say it!
Suja!
Who?
Yamu!
Hemhotep neferueret. Enek uaset.
Hemhotep neferueret.
Hemhotep neferueret.
Saneb.
يسبك جبا خايم هيد شاي
Hemhotep neferueret.
إنك ها.
Hotep Neferweret.
Necheret.
Oh.
يسبك جباه خايم هيك شاي جد بسا هن من نفر نبجينو
سمو
نجخرت.
Hotep Neferweret.
سمو
نية
نية
سمو
نجهر. نجخرت.
Ned.
الخطب نفر ورد.
نجهر. نية هي
Neger! Imek ahe.
I am ready to speak of my dream.
Of course, Deliverer. But first, you must help me.
How?
I have visions of danger. A dark cloud looms over 3 heads. An adventurer, a philanderer, and a beggar are all at risk.
What would I do for them?
Give each an amulet to guard against the darkness. One may be found near the Great Temple, one in its eastern district, and one in the tunnels that wind below it. I'll wait for you by the docks, at the basin of the Great Temple.
Meru, جد رخ التعبي.
شمني نس.
Going to cleave something. Halt!
Stop right there.
I should not be seen in this area.
Come out here. Have you got any balls?
My family!
Shut up!
Do you know the seer?
He sent help! Thank the gods! Ready for a fight, Magi?
Always. That is done.
Freedom!
You are quite the fighter.
I do my best. They caught me off guard the first time.
The seer offers this amulet to keep you from further harm.
My children cannot eat a stone.
I cannot do more for you than this. May your luck change course.
Pardon my rudeness. You have already risked yourself to save me. As long as I am alive, my family still has a chance.
Penachte, Hirt en Berg. Get out of my way!
Stay behind me, Nev.
No space. Keep tight. We must not fail! Die, hey, hold on! Once take you! I see you! Cover my escape! Kill you for that! Trouble! I hit the target! Worms can have. Face the threat. Keep me safe. We must not fail. Harry! There you are.
Come, Bayek. I heard tell of a local man who went missing. Being a generous man, I would be very happy if you were to find him. For the village, of course, not because he is one of my informants.
Do not let anything through! Simba, ow. What?
هنخريت وخديافو
Simba, ow. What?
These are the tunnels the seer mentioned. I'm on the right track.
Hey now! There is no escape! This way!
هنخريت
Nev and you.
Need to bury you, quickly. Enough said.
These are the tunnels the seer mentioned. I'm on the right track.
Mine now!
Targeted!
You are a god! Our gods!
I've come too late to save this. I've come too late to save this woman. Divine ones, circle around him. May this amulet preserve his car.
شيت خد خمسة ناوئرة
خمسة هرعويس جهاز
Clear the way! Hurry!
Stay behind me, hurry!
Block the way!
I never touched her. You naked ear that.
And she says you did. You calling my wife a liar?
Are you calling me a liar? I'd like to say I'm capable of walking, but that would be a lie.
Set aside your pride. I will carry you.
We're innocent.
Ensep sinenef, her sesiye, big ay hayemef, hanay, şemesuwe,
Idiot!
Hanimçerim.
iret baat weret, hasud, hamet nesud, senu seref, em hayenem, saat nesud dine min had.
I've nothing to reward you with, except my thanks.
I will claim my reward elsewhere. The seer sends this amulet. His visions show you are in need of protection.
Why would I need this piece of junk?
Just take it so we can conclude our business.
Fine. I suppose wearing it will make my mother happy.
That is all 3 amulets given out. Now to return to the seer.
رديتي وعاد ان ردوية
May the greatest of masters of craft.
Whoa. Have you delivered the amulets?
Yes. One arrived too late to protect its bearer.
Which?
The adventurer. He met a lonely end, bitten by a snake.
This is sad news. All the same, I consider your debt paid. A sacred island lies farther in the embrace of Mother Nile. Bring me there, and I will tear aside the curtain that shrouds your nightmares. Now, deliverer, tell me what you saw.
I saw what has lain behind my eyes every night for the past year. It begins with a sandstorm. I rise to my feet and walk a corridor of ruins, passing into the Hall of Judgment. There, a twin of myself.
Let us begin again.
There, a twin of myself places a black stone heart into the scales of my art. It is then God snake strikes. Upward, larger than a mountain. Larger.
Deliverer, would you be free of the curse that plagues your sleep? There is a ritual that will banish it from your mind forever.
Yes. Do it then.
Go beneath the waters south of here, and bring up the statue of Gnome from the sunken temple of Ramses. With this likeness of the great potter to hand, the ritual can be performed.
Here is the statue.
Hnum, sculptor of children. He will battle Apep in your place. This ritual needs your mind's strength. Sit by my side and meditate as I speak with the gods. Grow, O light! Come forth, O light!
The seer is gone. How did he leave the island? The maidservant said they want its tongue.
Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα σου τα εστί. Ιδιώτη.
Vededuk ani kayet.
Hane çeru.
There's the sea one. Wait. That looks like...
Bayek? My friend! My brother! Oh! Oh! Shit, it's good to see you. What are you doing in Fayoum?
I heard this was a good place to prosper. But I never expected to find you here, Kensa.
What can I say? I heard the call of the arena. Can you believe it? I am a gladiator now. Huh? But come. Let us talk. And drink. I'm telling you, Bayek, I am so close to my dream. If only I was given the chance, I know I could become champion. I mean wealth, luxury, fame. What more could a woman want? Huh?
That's why I came to Fayoum. To make a new life for myself and bury the past. But I was turned away from the arena doors.
So you have finally given up trying to put the world to rights. Good. Such things are impossible. Felix is slow to trust outsiders. But do not worry. With my backing, we'll soon be fighting side by side. First, we drink. And in the morning, we can go to the arena for the proper introductions. It's good to have you here, old friend.
Habib!
Kemer, when?
Oro kalos. Είναι από κανήν πολέμου.
I want this man to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday. I may have an opening. And if Kensa vouches for you...
You will need a title if you're going to team up, though. How about the Siwan Warriors?
I think the Guardians of Siwa would be more fitting.
Is that memorable enough for you?
I have heard worse. Come inside. This is where combatants wait their turn on the sand. What you smell is sweat, blood, and not a little offal. If you are predisposed to shitting your armor, this is where... There is no pharaoh or god in the arena to protect you, Medjay. This is where you will probably die. Try to do it with drama. It pleases the crowd. On the off chance you live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And another chance to die. Such is the short but luminous life of a gladiator. All right, who do we have? Ah, there is Callistos. Callistos, a former soldier of Ptolemy who claims to know how to handle his sword. Horus, he was my best fighter once, but age ruins us all. He's not much more than a bedpan now. He trains the novices.
Is that armor from Ptolemy's army?
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. Speaking of authenticity, in the arena, you use the weapons I give you. There are no exceptions. You already know Kensa, whose glowing but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion.
Or another bag of blood and shit. I want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What do you say? Ready to draw a sword, old Medjay?
Let's see if you have improved.
You need more style and flash. But you've got a pleasing fishy streak for a sand. Okay, Kensa. You've got a new partner. We open the door soon. Be ready.
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw our way? They make a poor meal, my brother.
I'm going to slice off your balls and feed them to you. Our main obstacle to glory. The Gallic brothers.
I know who they are.
Are you well, my friend? You seem distracted. Don't worry. You will lose your nerves after the first fight.
I'm fine. But you have not yet told me how you came to be here.
Now that is a story. I was taken as a slave during Ptolemy's time in Siwa. A sick beast named Septimius and his clan were going to use me. But I managed to get a sword and make my escape. I traveled here where Felix took me in and trained me. But enough about the past, huh? I can't tell you how happy I am to share this good fortune with you. Soon the crowd will worship you. Almost as much as they worship me.
Yes, yes. Let us split the sun in two with our swords.
Ho ho! You are primed indeed! Let Felix know when you are ready for our first match. The sooner we start, the sooner we are champions!
The new C1 fighter. I look forward to humiliating you in battle many times. I joke, of course. We might be pitted against each other out there, but that's all the more reason to stand together in here.
I'm glad to hear it. But why does one of Ptolemy's soldiers risk his life in the arena?
I have trouble obeying orders, and the army frowns on that. But I have a family to support, so here I am.
Have you ever challenged the brothers?
Viridovix and Diovikos? I haven't been thought worthy yet. In that, I consider myself fortunate.
We are ready.
Are you? Everyone thinks they are ready till they get a fist in the face. I am starting you against a few novices. If you survive, we will talk about more. 2 warriors against the odds. The crowd love unfair fights. Do not disappoint them. Or me.
Any Sigiriot?
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocent here. Do not stake your blade, brother. They certainly will not. Every man here knows the risks.
You have taken to this new life easily.
Can you see the look on their faces? Adore me, Bayek. The men, the women. Everything I want. One of us is not going to be dead.
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocent here. Do not stake your blade, brother. They certainly will not. Every man here knows.
You have taken to this new life easily.
Can
ستر أو يس جهاز.
I see you bear the markings of... Old Siwa, is that a real Medjay badge? How much would you sell it for?
Siwa is my homeland, and it is not for sale.
Everything is for sale here. You should visit Valley Market to the east. They have Siwan treasures, not the normal fake stuff. These are real.
I would be interested to meet anyone selling genuine Siwan treasures.
Are you sure you do not want to sell that badge? No matter. Look for the stall under the bird's nest. You will thank me.
I'm Hassan.
Shout! Did you hear about that new stall with the treasures from the temple in Siwa?
From a temple? Are you crazy? You don't want something stolen from a god? Wait.
Welcome. We have many
This is your store?
Yes, mine. Many unique treasures from faraway Siwa. Not fake. Not fake.
Have you got anything real? I'm sure these are not your best pieces.
What do you mean? These are real. More expensive ones at my camp. I can take you. Not far from here. You follow. That Medjay badge. Not very good, you know. We have better ones. Would you like?
I like this one. These are the treasures of yours. Are they fake as well?
I told you, not fake. Oh, how did you know? My treasures aren't really real, but not fake. My mother has some real ones anyway.
Hey, I have a secret. I was once a Medjay in Siwa. I've seen the real treasures.
Oh, not fair. I made them all myself, you know. No one else can tell.
Do not worry. They are very good fakes. I will not tell anyone.
I said not fake. Were you really Medjay? Maybe you are fake.
Hey, you're a very cheeky child. Let's see what your mother has.
We go along the canal.
You lead. I will fake it.
Does not even make sense. My mother! Oh no! What can we do? Something is wrong.
Do not be afraid. Lucky for you.
Wait a minute.
I've got a nice sword. Would you like?
Who in Hades are you?
Who's dead? Dead!
Take anything you want. As I told them, I do not have any money, but I have many unique treasures from Siwa.
Mother, he is not a bandit. He is my friend. Thanks for saving us. I guess you are real. Sorry I said you were fake.
He saved us? We have to give him something. We always repay kindness, remember? I've got something. Here. This is a genuine imitation Siwan Kopish. It is very rare. They don't make them anymore. Please, take it with our gratitude.
Mother, he already knows.
Thank you. I'm honored. Yes, I can tell. This one's really real. There are almost none like it.
May you multiply happy years.
This evil boy has profaned the god.
Priest, what has the boy done to deserve this?
This has nothing to do with you. Back away. The boy will get what he deserves.
I serve Sobek. I serve Sobek. I am a slave.
Boy, what are you accused of?
I was charged with ferrying 2 gold Sobeks to Crocodilopolis. Just out of port, my ship sank by the lighthouse. I almost drowned. The statues were lost. I didn't steal them.
Silence! And you! Step back, Saeti.
Wait. Do not threaten me, Neb. I am a Medjay. If the boy speaks the truth, I will find your gold Sobeks. If he lies, he is yours to deal with. I should check the big Octarim ship.
Stealing from a god is the gravest of blasphemy. No punishment is too great for her to transgress.
Golden statue of Sobek. Beautifully made. Just as the boy said it would be. A recent shipwreck. This could be it. A golden statue of Sobek. It is beautiful. The boy tells the truth. I should return these gold Sobeks to that odious priest.
Got him lined up! Wait a second. Mine now. Judge the profaners. His many teeth will devour them.
Priest, I have your precious golden Sobeks. Your novice spoke the truth.
This useless boy has been constant trouble. Many more punishments await him for his carelessness.
Your priest clothing is just a mask for cowardice! God, the gods, I hate masks.
This has nothing to do with you, Saeti. Crawl back into your desert hole!
I am Medjay, you dishonorable dog.
I have the authority here, Medjay.
Your authority is removed with your mask, priest. May you walk in the land of the Duat.
awesome soup.
I am Medjay, you I am Medjay, you dishonorable dog.
I have the authority here, Medjay.
Your authority is removed with your mask, priest. May you walk in the land of the Duat.
That's it. Die! You cannot escape!
Lie down and die! Whoa!
I am Medjay, you dishonorable dog.
I have the authority here, Medjay. Guard!
Got you!
Your authority is removed with your mask, priest. May you walk in the land of the Duat.
Stand and face!
Die, worm! Oh!
Nu doet erg merken met... Die! Die! This is no contest, you should have run!
Time is up. Die. Ready?
Eyes open. Taking no chances.
Go slow. There you are. You are dead. Yeah.
I am Medjay, you dishonorable dog.
I have the authority here, Medjay.
Your authority is removed with your mask, priest. May you walk in the land of the Duat.
I see you! Die, maggot! Hey, good! Stop, you dead! I see you!
Best not to draw attention here.
Hey, got you! Hey, you! Stop! Hey! The bolt is futile! Aha! There!
I am Medjay, you dishonorable dog.
I have the authority here, Medjay.
Your authority is removed with your mask, priest. May you walk in the land of the Duat.
You can't survive this. Might as well surrender. Time to die.
Catch me! Over here! Oh! Medjay, you dishonorable dog!
I have the authority here, Medjay. Guard!
Your authority is removed with your mask, priest. May you walk in the land of the Duat.
Mine now! You look much better with that old actor again.
You will not escape! Nowhere you can run! Got you!
Your authority is removed with your mask, priest. May you walk in the land of the Duat.
Got you! Hey now! Hi, idiot!
Time is up! Die! Aha! There! Mine now!
Naked Iadin will not even serve the chickens. Prosperity for all.
Hey!
vigilant.
Halt! Hey! What? You will not escape! Hey now! Hey! You're finished! Going to win! Your time has come. Which was the goat? Your mother or your father?
Your authority is removed with your mask, priest. May you walk in the land of the Duat.
Hey! Got you!
While we go on, the poor are taxed more than the rich. Why is this happening?
This area is off limits.
What do I do now? The temple will not accept me.
Sobek has left the fate of this gold with you.
You can return to the temple, or to your family. The choice is yours.
May Sobek be with you.
Whatever you do, do it honorably. Egypt needs priests who do not wear masks.
With this?
While we go hungry. The poor are
The Aishin died. Becky to Jetty Ang. Hey, yes.
Useful. Done. Agree. Done. Come back soon, friend.
Hey! Watch out!
Hey, what the...
Medjay!
Die, idiot! Always one breaks for the pack. Shemeni Yesu, Tenate.
Vista breads! Fresh Vista breads! Breads in all shapes and sizes! Bread in the shape of the double crown! Hello, friend. Bread for your sweetheart?
No, thank you. Why do you speak a curse under your breath?
The magician who sold it to me said I must recite it 200 times a day. Since I cannot recite while I sleep, I do it while I work. Though it is hard to get any baking done without my taster.
What happened to your taster?
Gods bless the regime. They arrested him for not paying the tax on spices, and now I am out of cinnamon.
Looks like you need more than a magician. The regime presses even a poor baker so hard. Helping her would be a strike against Ptolemy, however small.
Hen Khariat, het Yahoo?
You are the taster?
Yes, I am he.
Come on!
Teta, the baker, asked me to bring you to her.
Time is up!
Beautiful Teta. Now I can see her face again before I die. I am weak with hunger and with love. Will you carry me to Teta?
If I must. Can you walk?
I am too weak even to stand.
Really?
Teta! You brought back my taster! If a man were to...
This man has something to tell you.
Well?
Teta, I love you.
What?
And I uncovered a plot to poison the Lady Timehotep, beloved of the High Priest.
What?
What?
Lady Timehotep loves our cakes and bread. For 5 years we have delivered them to the Great Temple. But yesterday, I overheard the guard say that this week's cakes had been poisoned.
Have they been delivered?
I don't know. They'd be in the garrison if not.
Then I will have to move quickly.
This is all too much for me.
Would you like to sit down?
هم عنجو
They will attack on sight here.
Wait a second. Rip you to shreds!
Dreaming.
Basket of cakes. I got here in time. Now to make sure they will not poison anyone.
That you shit! Stop!
What?
Coming! Hey, what? Hey! You should not have come here! Hey! Never used that before, have you?
Another basket of cakes. These need to be destroyed too. Check to see if there are any others. That is the last of the cakes. Damhotep is safe now.
Here, Haru.
What's wrong with you?